The fluorescent lights flickered in the nearly empty grocery store. The air was thick with tension as the manager, a sharp-suited man with a booming voice, slammed a stack of invoices onto the counter. "I can't believe you made another mistake, Claire." "How many times do I have to tell you, Claire?" The young cashier shrank back, her fingers trembling as she scanned a customer's groceries. Her eyes darted to the man in the corner booth, his hoodie low over his face, sunglasses hiding his eyes. He sipped his coffee calmly, yet there was a quiet intensity in the way he watched the confrontation. "Fix this now or you're out," the manager snapped, his voice echoing through the store. Claire bit her lip, holding back tears. The stranger stood abruptly. "Excuse me," he said softly, his tone cutting through the tension. The manager turned, surprised. "Are you a question mark?" The man shook his head. "No, I just a broken bar." He reached into his pocket, pulling out a card. "Let's try a different approach." 2 weeks earlier, Alexander Hale, a billionaire tech mogul, had decided to step away from his boardroom and observe the world without pretense. His latest startup launch was at risk, not from competitors, but from mismanagement inside his own retail chain. Disguised as a simple customer, Alexander had been quietly visiting stores for days, cataloging staff performance, management style, and employee morale. His goal: to identify who was genuinely competent and who was toxic to his business. Claire, the cashier, had been quietly exceptional, always polite, efficient, and kind, yet constantly reprimanded by the store's new manager, Jonathan, whose bullying had driven several employees to quit. Alexander had been watching, noting the injustice and the fear in Claire's eyes. Back in the present, Alexander stepped forward. "Jonathan, let's talk privately," he said, gesturing toward the back office. The manager's confident smirk faltered, his curiosity piqued. Inside, Alexander revealed his identity, not angrily, not with threats, but calmly and authoritatively. "I've been observing this store for days," he said, "and I know exactly how you treat your employees." Jonathan stammered, "Yeah, broken bar, I don't understand." "Claire is one of the best people here," Alexander continued. "Your behavior is unacceptable." She should never have felt belittled or afraid. With a few strokes of his pen, Alexander offered Claire a promotion, a training opportunity, and a raise. Then, in a move that stunned Jonathan, he announced that Jonathan would be reassigned to under observation for coaching and leadership pre-training. Claire blinked, disbelief giving way to relief. Tears streamed down her face as Alexander extended his hand. "You deserve to work in a place where you're respected," he said. Jonathan left silently, a mix of embarrassment and fear on his face, while the employees who had been watching from the aisles erupted into quiet murmurs of astonishment. Alexander removed his hoodie and sunglasses, letting the store see the man behind the disguise. By the time Alexander left, Claire's coworkers were cheering softly, and the story of the mysterious stranger who had turned her life around spread through the city, inspiring others to stand up for what's right. The billionaire returned to his office, a small smile on his face. For once, he didn't feel like a show, he felt like a guardian, ensuring justice and dignity prevailed where it mattered most.